All right, this is Mr. Elias Chavez. What year is this for you, Coach?
This is my 7th year.
Very successful coach at Charter Oak. Every year challenges for a title. I think you get more out of your players than you're giving credit for. Not that there's not a lot of skill here, but it's a compliment. You do a hell of a job here.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So you guys are now 3-0 in league, is that right? Valley
Yes.
League. You just shut out Northview 1-0. Can you talk about Anthony went the distance? Got out of a couple
little jams.
Yeah. Can you talk about his performance? About what he had going well? How did he pull this off?
Well, Anthony's a 4-year guy, and he's our leader. He's our captain. He's just a bulldog. He's tough. This is what we expect from him. We expect him to be efficient in the zone, pound the zone, mixing it up with his fastball, changeup, his slider, curveball. He mixed all 4 pitches up really well today.
I don't know why, but I was assuming I'm going to walk up, and they said he was on the mound. I'm like, oh, he's got to be 6'1", 6'2". You know, and like 190. Who was he?
No. Anthony's a little bulldog. He's about 6 foot. I'll give him
is he
6
that tall?
foot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give
I guess
him
on the
6 foot.
mound he didn't look that tall.
Yeah, 6 foot. You know, he's
but he sure is effective.
Oh yeah, he's going to Cal Poly next year, Pomona.
Good for him.
And he's a tough kid. He worked his butt off for the last 4 years, and it's paying off. It's paying off.
So obviously, when you win a 1-0 game, there's little to room for error.
Yes.
What did he do well enough to get through this?
Well, he pitched out a couple jams, and we talked about trusting the defense and getting those ground balls, and he had a few ground balls to our middle guys, and they took care of business. They did what they were supposed to do.
So when a game goes as quickly as this did, I think it was. Did it start at 3:30?
3:50.
Okay, well it was over at 4:50.
Yes.
So hour and 35 minutes, whatever. When a game is cruising along, does it change anything at all for you?
Oh no, you know, we just got to still do what we do.
Okay.
Sal, he's tough, man. That guy's been there. It feels like for 6 years. Yes.
Yeah.
He's been there forever, it feels like, but he's a competitor. He's really good. He's really tough on the mound. Our guys, we just tell them to compete, have quality at bats, and execute when we need to.
So I mean, I know Northview is struggling, but I think every team they play, they're going to battle, and who knows, maybe they turn it over. Maybe they turn it around. What do they present in terms of like for an opposition?
Well, Dan does a good job over there, and they're always tough.
Yeah.
That's one thing. They're always going to compete. They're never out of a game. They're always going to compete, and that's a testament to him and how he runs his team.
Okay.
And we know that they're going to be in every game.
Okay.
You look at the scores and you look at stuff. They're right there in every game. They're competing.
So in a 1-0 game, obviously we know about your pitcher, and you said Diego had the sacrifice fly. But is there anybody maybe that on the stat sheet you wouldn't think twice about, but they just did something well today that?
Well, like I said, our leadoff guy Sam Morales, he got on, found a way to get on.
Is he the one that scored?
Yes.
Okay.
And we execute a bunt over, get him over, base hit. Right now we got runners on the corner, or runners first and second. Boom, sack fly. We executed.
He did what you need your leadoff hitter to do.
What we need our guy to do, get on base.
Was there anything in particular you weren't happy with today?
No, I mean overall we compete, and that's what we preach to our guys. We made a couple mistakes, couple errors, but Anthony was able to battle through, push through that, and got another ground ball.
Okay.
Got to pop out. He did his job as a senior.
So last question. All coaches I've talked to, whether it's PCC, high school, whatever, there has never been this much rain and rain out over a season where you've had to rejuggle. How difficult has that been for you?
It's very difficult, I think, for all of us.
Challenging.
Yeah, we got to manage our pitching. We got to try to reschedule games, and it's been.
And you certainly have to have pitching.
Have pitching,
yeah.
yes, exactly. This past weekend we with Covina. We had to limit our guys because we knew we played another league game on Monday. So, it's tough. It's challenging, but, everybody's going through it. So it's not poor us. It's, we're all going through it.
Are you prepared for a possible rain out on Wednesday? Is it Wednesday you're supposed
Wednesday?
to play? Because I heard it's supposed to. Would that push it back to Thursday, or you wouldn't even have any clue?
We're like I said, we're all checking our schedules and trying to see.
Well, obviously league takes precedent, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're still trying to find out, what we can do.
And you can only control what you can control.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.